Yeah. Hmm. Oh no, I agree. Yeah. Damn, I haven't been to a theater since like a couple of weeks before all this bullcrap started, so it's been a while, you could say. Actually, that's a good question. I want to say yes, but it's probably limited. Doing all right, man. Just working a lot. And just trying to do this and that for the show. Like, I've been trying to I've been screwing around with Discord, and I would like to ideally move the show over to Discord, but I'm having issues with the audio. Do you have any tips? I use OBS. Right now I have like Discord open for the audio and stuff, and then I have like this I have a an unlisted stream going on right now, like with OBS. So just screwing around with just like I'm trying to listen in to see if I can hear anything besides myself. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Because I know me and
Screwing around with
Indy
just like I'm trying to
will
listen
go in
in
there and kind
to
of
see if
tweak
I can
a
hear
little bit here and
anything
there,
besides
like the
myself.
input sensitivity.
Yeah, actually, Indy said he like if he has time tomorrow, he's gonna help me out with that.
Yeah, you definitely want to get because he does use Discord.
Yeah,
He would be an expert on that.
that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Nobody else? Nobody else jumping in? I saw you do earlier. I was like, let me double check to see. What have you been playing?
Yeah, actually, Indy said. Yeah, what the heck is going on with this audio?
You hear me fine?
Well, I mean, I can hear you fine through through my headphones, but as far as the stream goes, not so much, which is unfortunate.
What have you been playing?
Cause you like, I don't know. I just like sound so staticky. What's going on with this audio? I don't know.
Mike uses, of course, Skype through OBS.
Like I'm just screwing around here with some things. Well, I mean, I can hear you fine through through my headphones, but as far as the stream goes, not so much, which is unfortunate.
I'm not sure on the Discord settings if you video audio.
Yeah,
that might help out.
that's what I'm Yeah, that's the thing. Because I'm not as well versed with as some. Let's see here. Input, output. I don't know. Everything seems.
Yeah, it's not like why did they give you like a test video?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Streamer mode. Let's see. Because I have your user volume all the way up.
Yeah.
And like you're in the server fine. So I don't see what the issue would be. That is weird. Yeah, man, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
And like you're in the server fine. So I don't see what the issue would be. That is weird. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
We might go to a balloon fest here. Going on some music and stuff with the kiddo.
Very nice.
I'll be tomorrow. Yeah. I've never been to a hot air balloon fest. You know, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I can't say I have either, but I mean, that'd be something different and something cool to see, you know? Just something to, you know, do for like an afternoon or an evening, you know?
We might go to a balloon fest here. Yeah. Music and that. I've been playing a lot of Prey.
Very nice.
I'll be tomorrow. Yeah. Been addicted to that. Really like that game. Yeah, I've never been to a hot air balloon.
I can sort of hear you. Yeah, I can't say I have either. I mean, that'd be... How close are you to your mic, by chance?
Well, I'm a bit closer now.
Alright. Alright. Very good.
I was sitting back whenever I was talking.
Oh, yeah. I just, like, I know some are, like, you know, like, depending on the sensitivity, but... This doesn't actually sound too bad. I can sort of hear you. Yeah, I can't say I have either. I mean, that'd be... How close are you to your mic, by chance?
Our mic is a bit closer now.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Very good.
I was sitting back.
Yeah, Prey is one of those games that, you know what, I was so excited for it, and I got it day one, but then what happened was I wasn't feeling very well, like, the day after I got it, and then I just put it away for a while, and then other games started piling up, and I just never got, like, really back into it, which is unfortunate, because, like, it had I don't know, it was interesting. So, it's one of those games that I still have in my backlog, which kind of sucks, you know?
Oh, yeah. I know, I've owned it too for a long time, and then I know just one day I said, you know what, I'm going to jump on this. I kind of almost done with Assassin's Creed.
Up, and I just never...
But I kind of took a break from that and jumped on a bunch of indie games. I was like,
it's one of those games that
for Far Cry 6. So I'm going to jump on that one then, so. I have a lot of it. I know, I've owned it too for a long time. I see a lot of people really enjoy that. And I enjoyed the last one, so.
Yeah. I just got so many games in the backlog, that's the issue. Like, I mean, so yeah, so you would say it would still be worth going back to even after all this time?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and on the Series X's, they bumped it up to 60 FPS now.
Ooh.
So, uh, and of course, I didn't play it on the One X spec, or on the X1, so I don't know what the difference is. But like Juan and a couple of Nate, they said yeah, it's
I mean, so yeah, so you
much
would say it
better.
would still be worth going back to even after.
But no, it's a surprising game. It's good. It's got a lot of levels, and a lot to explore. And the stories get pretty cool too. And
Yeah.
just the action mechanics. I know back in the day, people were saying, well, they didn't like the shooting. They thought they were getting into like a typical shooter, but it's not. You have abilities and other things to use besides just using the gun. So you just have to figure all that out.
Yeah, that's right. I remember some people being thrown off, including myself, because I think there's no aim
Yeah.
down sights, if I remember. So,
No, no, just pretty much by the head.
mm-hmm.
And the only two guns you really have is well, you have a pistol and a shotgun.
Yeah.
But a couple other weapons that are more like one's like a laser beam, one's like a
I
like
rem-
shock.
yeah, I remember
Uh,
that one that like throws like foam onto the ground and stuff. You know, the one
yeah,
that like, yeah.
yeah. And that one you use a lot. I use that a lot to
Mm.
whether with enemies or you can use it to like when there's fires. The only two guns you really have is from a pipe spewing a fire out. You can use that to
Yeah.
cover it up.
Hmm.
You can use it to try to make the platform to climb to certain areas. So uh, and it just comes in handy. And you know the the mechanics, the skill tree is pretty diverse. Whether it's your weapons or your skills to acquire some of the alien uh, skills that you
Mm-hmm.
can use. And what's neat about it is that you can upgrade more on like your skills, engineering, and on the human side, right? Your tech, or you can add more. Every time you keep adding more alien tech or skills to yourself, it gets the attention of the enemy alien, and like they'll send like a hunter to you, and so you got to you got to either avoid the hunter or kill it. So, and then also the more alien technology you add to yourself, the AI in the game, like the robots and so on, well, they'll start attacking you because you're more alien than human. So it's very interesting to try to balance all that. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to get back to it, I recommend it.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah, and I would just always like the just the design of the game too, because it has like a lot of Art Deco inspired kind of structures, and that's just
But
something that I really
yeah,
like. So,
yeah, a lot of levels to the space station. You
hmm,
can spacewalk outside the space station, and that's pretty neat. How you know you do that. Maneuver around the space station to get to other areas. Uh,
have you tried the
and it's kind of
DLC
interesting.
for it?
No, I haven't.
Hmm. I've heard
I
good
figured. I
things.
don't know if I. Yeah, yeah. And I might just do that before you know finishing up the game, and not might do that before I jump on something else.
Yeah.
And I'm big into sci-fi, so I'm this studio being what's Arcane. So I'm like, this is the first. I never played Dishonored either, so I'm like, it's like, well, I'm really enjoying this game. And I was like, maybe I should try Dishonored. Because that's another one too, where you have other abilities, right, besides weapons. So
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm liking how the studio did this game, man. There's a lot of you can interact with a lot of stuff in the environment. So
I still can't believe that Microsoft owns that IP now. That's pretty crazy too.
uh,
Like,
uh-huh.
cause I'm kind of curious where they're gonna go with that now. You know, if they do explore it again, which I think they will. I genuinely do think that they will.
Yeah, I think so. There's definitely I think there's definitely room there. I think further with Prey, and I think even Dishonored too. So, and then what's cool is that the studio's doing Redfall, which is a new IP,
Like, mm-hmm.
and that's going to be interesting. Uh,
You know, if
how that one is also.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, well, Redfall. I mean, I'll admit, like, I'm just curious. Still don't really know a lot. Like, I've seen some of the leaked stuff for it, and it looked kind of cool, but I still don't know if it's, like, my kind of game, per se. But, I mean, I'll give it a shot, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of curious because now that I'm playing Prey,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to have some multiplayer to it or
Yeah, you're right. Actually, well,
kind of
Redfall, I mean,
an open linear.
I'll
type
admit,
deal.
like, I'm just curious.
There's a lot there.
Still don't really know a lot. Like, I've seen some of the leaked stuff for
And
it,
I
and
guess
it
in
looked
the
kind
game,
of
like,
cool,
you're a
but I still
vampire,
don't know
right?
if it's, like,
Or you're
my
fighting
kind of game,
vampires.
per se, but, I
But
mean,
it
I'll give it a
also
shot.
And
You know?
in the videos, you also have other skills, right?
Mhm.
Besides just weapons. So that falls into play with how they do Prey and Dishonored, where you have a mixture of weapons and you know powers that you can use.
I'll admit, like,
So
I'm just curious.
there's a lot there.
Still don't know a lot. Like, I've seen some of the leaked stuff.
I guess
Looked
that's
kind of
important.
cool, but I still don't
And that's
know
supposed to be coming out next year.
the game, per se, but I mean, I'll give it a shot.
And
You know?
in the videos, you also have other skills, right?
Mhm.
Besides just weapons. So we'll see. That falls into play with how they do Prey and Dishonored, where you have a I'm sure you'll probably talk about it Sunday. The 20th anniversary powers that you can use. There's a lot there. Xbox is having. That looks like it might be pretty interesting. That's supposed to be coming out.
Well, yeah.
Right away, they say there's nothing new though. So I guess just kind of a celebration of 20 years of Xbox.
It seems that way, but
And I guess we're gonna get some Halo Infinite also.
I think
Campaign footage.
I hope so. That'd be the perfect time for it now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would think that would be a good celebration of Xbox 20 plus Halo.
Yeah.
So I guess just kind of a celebration of 20 years of Xbox.
Like,
'Cause I wasn't sure if
Seems
it
that
would
way,
be like an XO21,
but-
but I guess not. Like, this would be a big event for the year.
I think
Campaign
I hope so. That'd
For
be
the
the
years.
perfect time for it now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would think that would be a good celebration of Xbox 20 plus Halo.
Let's see.
But it doesn't mean they won't announce something new though. Like as far as I don't think that maybe they won't, but maybe an acquisition.
Like,
Maybe they're celebrating 20 years and everything that's happened, and maybe this could be a good time to say, and now we're gonna add, another member to the family. So I
yeah,
don't know, be interested.
that's true because
But
they
they're saving stuff too for
yeah,
the Game Awards so also. But it doesn't mean they won't announce something new though. Like as far as
yeah. Like,
I don't think that maybe they won't, but maybe an acquisition.
I don't know. It's hard. I mean, they will definitely have stuff at the Game Awards, but it's just a matter of,
And maybe this could be a good time to say, and now we're gonna
it's just a matter of what do we expect. I think Hellblade's gonna be there. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they show. I'm hoping they show compulsion game because we've been hearing more and more.
Yeah.
That we're working on this.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get
third person.
You know what? They're letting them take their time. I mean, they will. You know, and which I can appreciate. But it's just a matter of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell Mike, because I know Mike...
It's just a matter of what do we expect. I think...
Like, one of our shows, we brought that up. And he was worried about it. Yeah.
I wouldn't be...
The last time that we heard anything was when they had
yeah.
What's her name? They had a PR person on there.
Yeah.
That was on the Iron Lords.
Maybe we'll
get... She kind of talked about it a little bit, she couldn't say much, but
you know what?
Kind of hinted that
take their time.
It was, they are working on something sci-fi. Or something, Yeah.
Well, FYI, I've actually been in contact with her for like the past year, and like she's gonna come on whenever this game is announced. So, because I think she's been on TXR before.
What's her name? They had a PR person on there.
Yeah.
So, but it was around that same time when she was on Iron Lords, right?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Well, FYI, I've actually been in contact with her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Mike. I said, Mike,
like she's gonna come on whenever this game is announced.
So. They're not doing nothing. There's no way that
Mm-hmm.
So they're just when they're ready, they'll show something. When she was on Iron Lords, right?
Well, I'll tell you what, Fast.
I don't know, to be honest.
I appreciate you coming to hang and like test this out.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Mike. I said, Mike,
but like I can't really.
Are you still?
I don't know. It's hard to really like. I'm adjusting different audio settings, but it's hard to really gauge. I'll just I'll talk to like Indy.
You need more people. I would do that. Yeah.
But I mean, I do appreciate you coming on to help. It does help me test this out, and I don't know. Just like I'll see what Indy says. So, and maybe I'll get like Dealer or somebody else who has experience with this to give me a hand.
Yeah, probably the best.
But again, I really do appreciate.
I mean, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything I can help. I mean, I'm not an expert, but just talking. Maybe I was hoping maybe you can figure something out on your end.
Well, again, every little bit helps. And no, you're right. And just getting comfortable with certain things. But again, I really do appreciate you taking some time to help out. I won't eat up too much more of your time, but